Seat. Thank you so much, sir. Along with that, I would request other dignitaries to kindly come on the stage. Dr. Morchale, sir, Chief Scientist, and Dr. Ashok P. Ashokan, sir, to kindly have a seat on the stage, please. Thank you so much, sir. A very warm greetings to all of you. Respected chief guest and keynote speaker of today's program, Dr. Jitendra J. Jadhav, Director, Aeronautical Development Agency, ADA, and Program Director, Combat Aircraft, Bengaluru. Director CSIR-AMPRI-Bhopal and Director CSIR-Animal Jamshedpur and present EMSI, Dr. Professor Avnish Kumar Srivastava, Dr. Morchale, Dr. P. Ashokan, Chairman of this CSIR-AMPRI Foundation Day Committee program as well, Dr. P. Ashokan, respected dignitaries, distinguished guests, scientists, researchers, all the staff members of AMPRI, superannuated scientists, staff, students, our industrial partners who have joined us online, all the collaborators, all the students and everyone who have joined us online as well in this program. Ladies and gentlemen, I, Dr. Sarika Verma, welcome all of you on this very, very special and auspicious occasion to celebrate our 81st CSIR Foundation Day program at and by CSIR-AMPRI Bhopal in this hybrid mode. Thank you so much to all of you to come and to celebrate this program. Please give a huge round of applause to all of us to witness this wonderful, wonderful and a very special occasion as a part of this program. CSIR, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, it was set up on 26 September 1942 and it is the largest R&D organization of India. We all are here to celebrate, to acknowledge, to admire and accomplish the achievement of our organization. Before start the program with, I'll really thankful to our chief guest of today's program to accept the invitation, and in spite of his busy schedule, ladies and gentlemen, he has taken all his time to celebrate and to have this program here in our campus. Please give him a huge round of applause to our chief guest of today's program to witness this program here. Thank you so much, sir, once again to be here with us. In the morning, sir is visited here, and to start the program with, already he has visited our laboratory. He had witnessed the facilities that we are here in the laboratory, the work that we are doing with the form of the facilities and everything that sir, I'm sure that sir is going to share with us definitely. To start the program with now, we welcome our chief guest of today's program, Dr. Jitendra J. Jadhav, sir, with a floral welcome. May I please request Director CSIR-AMPRI Bhopal to kindly welcome our chief guest of today's program. Sir, please. Thank you so much, sir. With this, to start the program with, I would like to invite Director CSIR-AMPRI Bhopal, Director CSIR-Animal Jamshedpur, President EMSI, Professor Dr. Avnish Kumar Srivastava for his welcome address and opening remark. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to share his list of achievement and the advancement that has been done under the kind guidance of sir. Professor Srivastava has a long list of achievement, and actually it is difficult to put it into the few words, but still I'll share it with you. He has earned his master's in physics from IIT Roorkee and master's in technology and material sciences from IIT Kanpur. He holds a PhD degree in meteorology from IISc Bangalore. Presently he is a director CSIR-AMPRI Bhopal, Director CSIR Animal Jamshedpur, President of EMSI Electron Microscope Society of India as well. He has more than 350 publications in high impact journal with more than 5,000 citations with his work highlighted in Science. He has more than 15 patents, and the equal number of know-how has been transferred is in his credit. He is currently serving as a chief editor of a journal for the Applied Innovative Research Journal. Among the various facilities, the most important facility established by Director CSIR-AMPRI Bhopal for the first time is the Raman Spectra with two versions, Indy Raman CTR 300 and CTR 150 Raman spectrometer. Other facility that includes in the institution are the high electron transmission electron spectroscopy, and it has helped to strengthen the knowledge and generation capacity in our organization. And he has been a fellow of number of organizations like IIM, MRSI, Mineral Metals, and Material Society USA, etc. He has several awards in his name. Few of them are Metallurgist of the Year Award by the Ministry of Steel, MRSI Medal Award, etc. With this kind efforts and direction in the last 5 years, we are happy to share with you, there is a huge increase in the number of publications of our institute. And along with that, we are happy to share that not only the increase in the number, but we have a higher impact factor increase per year that we want to share with the kind efforts in the direction of the sir. He has worldwide collaborators where he is closely associated with various institutes. Some of them are Argonne and Brookhaven National Laboratory of USA, Technical University, Darmstadt, etc. With the untiring efforts of Professor Srivastava in the recent past, the increased and improved infrastructure facilities at CSIR-AMPRI Bhopal, which includes the Radiation Shielding Center, Translation Center for Graphene-based materials and devices, have further helped and widen the global visibility of our institution. At the same time, new building of AMPRI, Technology Development and Innovative Center is also coming up. Significant products like the radiation shielding tiles, panels, bamboo composite, parali composite, etc. have also been developed in the recent past. In the recent last 5 years, we are happy to share with that. Earlier, the number of project was 6 to 8. That has been increased from 40 to 50 in number. And out of which we have 50% of the project that have been funded by external agencies like DST, SERB, Titan, Tata Motors, BMGF, Ministry of Powers, Ministry of Mines and Textile, etc. Thus, Professor Srivastava is continuously and immensely working to achieve sustainable goals by contributing to Atmanirbhar Bharat, Swasth Bharat Abhiyan, Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, and many more things. So not taking much of the time, I would like to request Dr. Professor Avnish Kumar Srivastava to kindly address the August gathering by his welcome address and opening remark. Thank you so much. Sir, please.
Good afternoon to all of you. I take this opportunity on behalf of CSIR-AMPRI staff and also on my personal behalf to welcome all of you, whoever is connected to this program directly or indirectly. We are fortunate to have today with us Dr. Jitendra Jadhav ji, the Director of Aeronautical Development Agency, ADA, and also the Program Director of Combat Vehicles, DRDO, Bangalore. We know Dr. Jadhav since last several years. He was the director of CSIR National Aerospace Laboratories, and he was also the theme director of AEISS theme, Aeronautical, Electronics, Instrumental, and Strategic Sectors. We all have worked together very cohesively when Jadhav was in CSIR, and we all got benefited from his knowledge, mentoring, and directions. And we hope that in future also we are going to do that. We all know, being Indian, that in India, the India and celebrations are synonyms. For every occasion, we try to celebrate, and that is the symbol of our society and culture. And it formally it gives a very healthy sign that we are all together at all moments, whether in professional life or personal life. We are fortunate that we are in 80th year of CSIR. In 1942, when CSIR was established, those visionaries, we should always salute to those visionaries who established CSIR, DRDO, ISRO, IITs, AIMS, such big organizations. In those days, where poverty was supreme, dominating. but their vision, which we are now using it, utilizing it. So it's our responsibility to take it further, further ahead and ahead, beyond the future, because our future aims to compete with the developed countries. I think we have to go further beyond that. So we should have that kind of thing. The kind of organization Dr. Jadavji is holding at present, that has got lots of opportunity to gel with various labs of CSIR, especially when you talk about materials, the lab with AMPRI Bhopal. We have lots of opportunities work here because CSIR-AMPRI is dedicated to work on cutting edge materials for various purposes in the field of lightweight materials, nanostructured materials, waste to value added materials, variety of composites, then of late in instrumentation, and some unique facilities like radiation shielding centers and so on. So there are opportunities where we can work together. And I really feel proud because this is all the efforts of the CSIR-AMPRI staff. That is not only our vision is to have, to publish some good papers going up to the nature, communication, nano energy and all, one end, that is fundamental research aspect. We have gone to the another extreme aspect by transferring technology to Messrs. Prince Johnson. That is another highest mode technology side. Because sometimes I have seen uh, PPT slide from some people who show a valley of death. One side they show the fundamental research, other side they show the technology. And somebody has published in science, but he or she is never able, they are never able to go to the technology side because there is a valley of death. And nobody wants to cross that valley of death because they think their biodata will get destroyed. That is the first thing. But CSIR-AMPRI, I proudly say this is the example where we have shown best output in both the directions. Best publications globally and hand-holding with best industries. So we have crossed that valley of death several times. So I think this slide we should make and we should propagate that how we have done it. And this is the effort of all the staff, technical, non-technical, everybody's contribution is there. So I must thank to all of you. And I don't want to take much time because there is a time constraint. But thanks to be here, part of this program. And a special thank to Dr. Jadavji, who has come all the way from Bangalore. We know only about the ground. We have good knowledge about ground. But he has good knowledge of ground and space both. The kind of work he does, he has knowledge for both. And today is also the best utilization that how he has used space, that he has traveled today only morning by flight and night he'll be again to Bangalore by flight. So that is the kind of, we should say the kind of commitment he has and the kind of attachment he has with CSIR labs and in particular with AMPRI, because long back he said in his own language, boss mujhe AMPRI aana hai. And today he has proven that he is with us. And it's just last week I told him on Sunday, we are going to celebrate Foundation Day. And before my sentence could get completed, he says, हाँ तो क्या problem है, मैं आ जाऊँगा. That is what he said. So, and he made it in whatever circumstances. So once again, thank you very much to our chief guest. And thanks to all of you for part of this today's very auspicious program of 81st CSIR Foundation Day. Namaskar, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a proud privilege that we have with us a very eminent personality. Yes, sir, with us. And uh, yes, sir. I'll just take a minute time to share sir's achievement and I know, sir, a lot of achievements are there, but still, quickly, I'll just share with the audience because it is required, sir, actually. Sir, Dr. Jiten J. Jadhav has a long list of achievement. Quickly, I'll just share that he did his electronic engineering from University of Pune and MS by research from Defense Institute of Advanced Technology, Pune. He has an experience of more than 33 years in the design and development of fighter and civil transport aircraft, flying trainers and their associated electronics and control systems. He was instrumental in steering the initial operational clearance of Tejas light combat aircraft and induction into the Indian Air Force as Project Director LCA-AF Mk1. He steered the weaponization of Tejas LCA as a lethal platform and developed key technologies like mission and display computer, digital weapon management system, flight dynamic stimulators for Tejas LCA. He has substantially yielded FE savings and helped in the development of aerospace industrial base in the country. Before joining as Director ADA, he served as the Director of CSIR, National Aerospace Laboratory, Bangalore, and has steered the revival of decade standard SARAS project and type certification of Hansa NG, high altitude solar power platform as pseudo satellite and regional transport aircraft to promote regional connectivity. During his teenager as director CSIR NAL, he has successfully developed and commercialized path-breaking aerospace technology, which includes carbon fiber, shape memory alloys, stealth technologies, eco-friendly coatings, smart materials, etc., which were moving towards the self-reliance. As a director NAL, he was responsible for the involvement of hundreds of industries, including MSMEs, large-scale corporate and startups with NAL, with enhanced aerospace ecosystem during realization of the above-mentioned project. He is the recipient of many prestigious awards like DRDO Scientist of the Year, DRDO Agni Award for Self-Reliance, DRDO Performance Excellence Award, Swatantra Veer Savarkar Puraskar, CSIR Technology Innovation Award, CSIR Diamond Jubilee Awards, and many, many more. He has published many scientific and technological papers, national and international journals, and he is having many patents in his credit. Now, not taking much of the time, he has a very extensive list of achievement, which is filled with an uncountable number of prominent work, titles, and awards. Not taking much of the time, would request chief guest of today's program to kindly address the August gathering. Sir, please. Thank you so much.
Dr. Avanish Kumar Srivastava, my very good colleague, friend, and we were working together for many occasions to take forward CSR vision. Dr. Moshale, Dr. Mandal, Dr. Ashokan, Mrs. Beena, COA, Mr. Dr. Chaurasia, Mrs. Sarika, Dr. Akram Khan, and all senior scientists and all staff members of AMPRI. Greetings and congratulations to all of you for such a occasion of 81st CSR Foundation Day. And it's my great pleasure to be here today. As your director told, he has just called me, and I've had a long pending due of last 6 years to come to AMPRI and see what we can do together. And today I have a short trip of all your facilities, and I found a lot of good things has been done because I am from aerospace background. I can tell you, in all our aircrafts or civil or military or whatever it is, the whole raw material is imported. That is what our problem today. So slowly we started with National Aerospace Laboratory making some composites for LCA and all that thing, and also for the SARAS. But again, that prepray, carbon fiber, all are imported. So that's the basic problem of our country. So though we do application of materials, but the ingredients are all coming imported. So but today what I found is there is very less imported stuff in the materials. When I was talking to Sarika about her bamboo composites and all, It's a real technology, a green technology, and also a very good technology. So we were just talking about it, how to make use of that technology for our aerospace application. So that technology is now gone to the industry, and it can be used for many of the applications in aircraft. That's what I am thinking of using it, and I have worked out some methods to how to take it forward. And it's a very great achievement of CSIR-AMPRI to take this bamboo composite forward and gone to the industry, and then it is going to the variety of places. So I was telling श्रीवास्तव जी, उसको जरा और डेसिमेट करना है. It has to be broadened into the many industries for commercial application, and we will definitely take this forward for the aerospace application. It's a very important thing. Apart from that, I will speak about some more technologies which I have seen today, which can go straight to the aerospace application. Second one is, apart from these materials, we use large number of coatings. Okay, whether it is corrosion, erosion, thermal barrier, thermal coating, any coating is required for any aircraft to make. And all these coatings are imported. Very frankly, I'm telling you, everything is imported. But today I seen there is a corrosion technology, corrosion coatings. Then I found there are a lot of functional materials or smart materials which has developed, which can be used for all actuators and other door opening sort of thing, canopy opening, all that thing can be used. So that technologies are having a potential to take it to aerospace. And one good thing today I found is all the technologies of AMPRI is real fundamentally grown. That means everything is indigenous almost. Okay, so that's a good thing, and that can be taken up forward. Actually, I was telling madam that all these bamboo composite, all internal panels of the aircraft, we will make it of it and take it forward. So this is what we can work and collaborate together for nanomaterials, which you have got a very advanced thing, and some of the coatings, functional materials, and the composites. So that is how we can take it forward. So I suggest Director Saab, one aerospace, some small group cell you can form. Okay. And then because this aerospace is slightly different, there is a lot of patience required in the scientists to get it into aircraft. Okay. Because it's not so easy to get it into aircraft. There are so many people which are saying no to you. Okay. Before go to aircraft. So that no people has to be made yes. There are regulatory authorities, there are testing authorities, there are QA agencies and all. So if you can form one small group in AMPRI as a aerospace material group or whatever you call it as our aerospace systems group, and we can collaborate, and I feel within a year some technology can start flying. Okay, because you are at good TRL level. I am seeing the TRL level today of few of the technologies which I asked Srivastav to give me reports also. Okay, so we'll take that report and see that we get connected to you the process of certification to take it forward. There are two advantages of it. See, there is a large market in transportation. Okay, I have went to Reliance Composite. One division is there in Reliance. I think you should visit your composite team. They have formed a Reliance Composite at Baroda. What they are doing? If you go there, if you see, they are making metros, internal panel, this panel, that panel, and everything is imported. Okay, only molds are indigenous. Okay, so I am thinking this bamboo composite which you are having, once we take this into some level, there is a lot of avenues you get open for metros, then railways, then aerospace, then whatever you want, automobile and all that thing. So that way it should be taken in forward. So that's what I feel. Always one thing you have to remember as a scientist, though you should keep doing different research, but one thing which is showing some good TRL level, that needs to be pursued for commercialization. And there should be a large commercialization, not like one industry it has gone and all that. It should take country ahead. See, that's how it is. And I think government of India also is looking for all these green composites and all that thing. So there is a good thing. One more technology which I liked is your hydrogen cylinders. Very good made with the foreign, whatever, I don't know, collaboration or what. That gentleman was telling me, sir, this has to go to some Europe for testing. So we have told him, quickly you take it forward for Indian scenario. Okay, because the India needs this hydrogen cylinder technology of 350 bar and 700 bar and all that thing and also. First, I think we can take opportunity with the whatever with foreign suppliers we got. We can take this forward so that it can be one of the technology from CSIR laboratory to the nation in the hydrogen mission. That's how it should be driven. That's what I feel. And I discussed with also director. He also said yes, we should take and bring industry at early stage. So I was talking to your business development people. What happens is there are two ways of engaging industry. One is we do technology, then we do prototyping, then we take it to next TRL level and bring industry. Then what happens is industry has got a different requirement. Okay. Then again we went into the cycle of the TRL. Okay. So it is not that this model is always correct. This model is correct for certain uh, fields. Certain field, what model we are using, prototyping, transferring technology is also correct. So at TRL level 4, you scientists should judge what is the model, whether it is model 1 or model 2. Model 1 is take TRL from fast track to the fast track translational with own prototyping. That is one model. Another is engage industry at TRL 4 or 5 and take it forward. So that is what business development people has to assess with the market outside, which technology should get hybrid mode to take forward and which technology should take after TRL 6 to get forward. And scientists also should do this sort of assessment of technology. It's called technology assessment. So there are different types of technology assessment to do, like industry participations you can call at very frequently. You go to some cities and call party because you have three very important technologies which is not so easily available in the country. You have that radiation shield, you have that flash, you have Raman spectroscopy, all that very important technologies which are already tiles, which has already gone to industry, they have to be taken to the next level. Next level in the sense the improvement onto that, plus the large decimation of commercialization. So for that, certain models has to be worked out and it has to be taken. Second thing I'm thinking is the you are a very small group, but lot of passion and enthusiasm to do the work. That's what I understood today morning when I was moving. That very small group of scientists, but all are dedicated, all are excited, all are ignited by director and management, and they are taking passion to take things forward. So such a thanks to your director, give him a big hands because he has done all these things. Now such a group should have one more outer ring. This is the inner ring of our core competence. There should be one more outer ring, which is outsource ring, like industry, academia, some institutes, all that thing. That has to be formed. And then that outer ring should do lot of connection work or coordination work. And then you can take technologies very fast. So I was just thinking, I don't know how much lithium ion extraction work you have done, but I am from Karnataka, and recently, if you have seen, there is a reserves found in Karnataka. Okay, that is about 1,400 ton earlier they told, but they really did mining. They found it is 16,000 ton. Okay, I don't know how many people of you are knowing that our India is having lithium ion reserves. Now there is a BRC, that IRNE, all that fellows are there for mining. Okay, but after mining is what? Nobody knows, okay, what to do, okay. So I feel it's a right time you get connected to, I feel you can do that processing of that raw material and get going for the battery manufacturer and all that thing, because that is the need of the hour. And fortunately we got this reserves, and then mining is not your thing, but after mining finding a process for it can be think of, because you are good amalgamation of chemical people, electronics people, and all material people. So you can think of, it's not that, because everything has to be sometime or someday or the other do differently. Okay, that's what I always believe. One thing is we do all work which is going on. Another thing is something else, like aerospace you enter, and then we will fully support and all that thing. So with this, I am finding lot of projects and lot of 22 technologies has been transferred in the recent thing. It's a good thing. And one thing is we transfer the technology, but there should be a good hand holding with the industry. So I think that business development people has to take care of it. And all scientists, we have our in NL, our scientists never used to talk to business development group because they feel they are inferior, okay, and we are superior. So that superior inferior issues used to be there, and then industry used to create problem because nobody is coming forward and all that thing. So we have closed that barriers. Hope that barriers are not here. And usually business development person, what he does, he is acting as a mouthpiece of director, okay, with the external person. He is not taking any scientist share in it, okay, but we feel like that he is, why it's in between, I can directly talk, like that sort of things are there. And then that hand holding gets paralyzed, okay. And I will tell you, when after NL, one or two technologies I had to take back from the industry because of this chakkar. Okay. So then we sat and did a manthan. Ki Baba, this is nothing like sharing your IPs or sharing your knowledge and all that thing. It is all laboratory has to go, because in our CSR everything is director centric है ना. डायरेक्टर जो बोलता है वो करना है, बाकी जो बोलते हैं नहीं करना है, ऐसा नहीं होना है. Okay, everything, everybody is given a responsibility by the director, and we should respect that responsibility of the people, and then it will grow. See, I will tell you, if you handle good with one industry, let us say now she has gone to some that company, composite bamboo. Now that industry will tell second industry, this CSIR complete chain, design, development, technology transfer, business development, economics is so bonded that I have not faced much problem. Then next person will come to you. So that should be taken in your mind while doing this technology, because it doesn't end there. We have transferred the technology of composite parts to Tata. Will tell you the funniest experience. First three sets of parts, all rejected, all rejected. And Tata told, what sort of technology it is? I am going into loss. Don't want this technology. Okay. Then we told, no. Don't do like this decisions and all. This is the most important technology and national project like LCA, SARAS are at stake. Please don't take such a decision. So none other than there was one Tata's head, I don't know his name. He told, I will give you only 3 months to you people. You sort out all the issues. So 3 months, day and night, our people has sat with them at industry and solve all the problem. Today, same Tata is behind us to get orders from LCA. Okay, so that is a change in Tata's attitude. So like that, we have to uh, like that the technology transfers you have to support to complete. It's a director, you are indirectly supporting director only through business development and all that. So I'm happy to note that a lot of publications has gone with high impact factor. It's a good thing. But you see, these publications has to be converted to slowly products, patents. Like that, patent is one thing, but publication converting product also is a good way. So that's what I feel scientists should take forward. I must appreciate because I have not seen that. But when I was doing, we have a COVID-19 task team, and I was a member of the CSIR task team. That time, AMPRI Bhopal has done a excellent work of hospitals, makeshift hospitals. Okay. And though COVID has uh, gone, but I think that hospital technology can be kept for some different purpose. Okay. So today I have not seen that, but I hope that technology is available and AMPRI, that was excellent work done by AMPRI. And we always used to talk in our core group of thing that the technology which AMPRI bought has gone to many of the Madhya Pradesh place. So that technology should kept alive. Anytime this disaster requirement will come. So we should not again start searching who is the partner, who will do all these things and all that thing. So I think that should be kept alive, makeshift buildings. And I think that same thing can go for some makeshift housing also, that technology I feel. Correct, na? So I think makeshift housing, when there is a disaster of cyclone, usually in our east coast, I think you should find out some partners at Vishakhapatnam and all that places and give this technology so that it is ready to deploy in makeshift houses or makeshift hospitals and all that thing. So that could be one way of taking it forward. So with this, I think I must congratulate Director Ampri on and their team for the excellent work which I am seeing. Also, I am seeing a lot of infrastructure development and management is really taking care of employment relation management. That is very big factor in our. We don't understand because we also come director from the scientific background, and we also keep doing research. So that's what, but Srivastav ji has totally changed the face of this organization. I can see lot of buildings, the innovation center. One thing I want to tell you about innovation center. So innovation center should go like a rocket publicity. So उसके लिए क्या करना है? You can engage some private trust, okay? Not very low level trust, but we engage Tata Trust. And that Tata Trust is basically a government approved trust called Social Alpha. Okay. And I went personally to them and told them, if you are on board, it is a different because Tata is there and then incubators will find, and they have a very good methodology of engagement of incubators. That is one thing. Second thing is this complete incubation center works on mentoring, okay, and venture capitalist. So that chain, mentoring and venture capitalist availability, that's very difficult for us to do. So I suggest that building is coming up in 1 year. parallelly you can float some things to get some this sort of people on board. Okay. And then they will fund everything. You don't have to fund that incubation because you are giving place, you are giving our brain of scientists at available time whenever, and you are giving facilities. So you don't have to do anything. You are just taking your share. And then that people knows this complete cycle of incubation, which I told. And then that incubators will be given a problem statement in materials. We will also give some problem statement from EDA. Ki Baba, this is our problem. You come in 3 years or 2 years. And then there will be a successful in some model. So that's what I suggest. With this thing, I think time is running very short for me, but I am very happy today to be here and very much excited by all your products and especially you all, the passion you people are having. And I think we will keep working in a collaborative mode with my good friend Srivastava ji. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your golden words. It's really an honor for all of us to hear from you. You have beautifully concluded whatever you have seen and witnessed here since morning. Thank you so much once again. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's a time for witness the very special and the unique part of this program, the event wherein we honor our staff members. We have three categories for this program for honor. Number one category is wherein we give the honor to the superannuated staff of CSIR-AMPRI, and this way we have divided two years, means year 2021 and the year 2022. Second category, we are going to honor the staff who has completed 25 years of their services at CSIR. And third category, we honor the meritorious student who score more than 90% of the marks in 3 science subjects, the staff children, MPRI staff or CSIR MPRI staff children. So to start with the program with, I would request our chief guest of the program for this honor, and at the same time I would request Mrs. Beena Sequera, CEO of CSIR Bhopal, to kindly come on the stage, madam, and join the dignitaries to start this honoring program with. Madam, please. So the first name that I'm going to announce is for the year 2021. It's Dr. S.K. Sangi, please, for honoring for the superannuation for the year 2021. Please come. Sir, please. Sir, here we can, यहीं आ जाते हैं, ट्रेन में सब हैं. Sir. So we have Dr. S.K. Sangi, sir. In the year 2021, he has been superannuated and he has been honored with the shawl and the Saman Patra that we used to give and with a watch. Another is Shri P. Banerjee. Thank you so much, sir. Shri P. Banerjee, sir, please. In the year 2021, he has also been superannuated and served the institution. Then we have another staff member, Shri R.N. Pradhan. Shri R.N. Pradhan, please. I think he's not there. Now, Shri Arun Saxena. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together whenever we are honoring our own people here. He is Shri Arun Saxena ji. Give them a huge round of applause, please. Shri Harihar Yadav. Shri Harihar Yadav ji. In the year 2021 only, he has been superannuated. Sir, please. Put your hands together and Shri Dayaram. Shri Dayaram ji. We have 6 people in the year 2021 staff members who have been superannuated, and here he is with us, Shri Dayaram. Our chief guest is honoring him with the shawl. Samman Patra and watch. These were 6 staff members in the year 2021. Then we have 4 members in the year 2022 who have been superannuated. Shri P.K. Srivastava ji. I'd request him to kindly come on the stage, please. Shri P.K. Srivastava. In the year 2022, he has been honored by our chief guest with the shawl, Samman Patra and the watch. Then Srimati Trishla Rangari ji, please. I think she is not here. Then Dr. S.A.R. Hashmi ji. I request her to kindly come on the stage and put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. In the year 2022 only, sir has been superannuated, and now he has been honored by the chief guest of our today's program with the shawl, watch, and the Samman Patra that we used to present. Then Dr. S.A.R. Rathod, sir, please. Sir. In the year 2022 only, Dr. S.A.R. Rathod, sir, is also superannuated. And S.K.S. Rathod, sir. Yeah, sorry. S.K.S. Rathod, sir. Chief guest is honoring him with the shawl, Samman Patra and watch. Thank you so much. This was the first category, and the second category was wherein we honor our staff members who have completed their 25 year of service. And this was for the year 2021. In this, we have 3 staff members, and very, very special one. Number 1 is our own, very own respected director, sir, Dr. Avnish Kumar Srivastava ji, who has completed 25 years of his services in CSIR. Very special and unique occasion. Second is Dr. Manish Mudgal, who has also completed his service, 25 years of service in the year 2021, and he has been honored by our respected chief guest of the program. Congratulations, sir. Then Dr. Muhammad Akram Khan, sir. He has also completed 25 years of service at CSIR. Sir, please. He has also been honored with the watch by a respected chief guest of today's program. Then third, we have another very special category wherein we honor our meritorious student and present the appreciation to the student of CSIR employees for who has scored more than 90% of marks in at least 3 science subject. And for this, we have 2 students we have with us. And again, one is the Shri Ayush Srivastava, our respected sir's son, Unfortunately, he is not here with us because of his commitment in the college. Sir, I would request you to kindly receive from his behalf. Sir, please. The token amount, it will be transferred to the account number, and this appreciation certificate is being presented by our chief guest to Director, sir. Congratulations, sir. Second is Shri Aditya Mishra. Shri Aditya Mishra is son of Dr. Satanand Mishra, principal scientist at CSIR-AMPRI-Bhopal. He has also scored more than 90% of her marks in 3 science subjects. And they have been getting the amount and which will be transferred to their account. Thank you so much, sir. And thank you to all the dignitaries. And I congratulate everyone who has been honored here. Thank you, sir. Only, thank you so much, sir. And I would request our respected director, sir, to kindly present the memento to chief guest of today's program. Please be. This is a special memento that has been chosen to present to our chief guest of today's program, Dr. Jitendra J. Jadhav, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And now, to proceed further, ladies and gentlemen, I would request Dr. P. Ashokan, Chief Scientist and Chairman of CSIR Foundation Day Committee that we were having to have this complete occasion for proposing the vote of thanks, please. Sir, please. Thank you so much.
सर नमस्कार, आप सबको नमस्ते. Esteemed our chief guest of today function, Shri Jitendra J. Jadhav, distinguished our dynamic director, Dr. Avanish Kumar Srivastava, my colleague, Dr. Morchale, our controller of administration, Mrs. Peena, our special invitees and guests, and our all superannuated scientists recently and in previously also. Many are there due to time shortage. I am not spelling out here. And AMPRI ke parivar, ladies and gentlemen, aap sabko namaskar. Actually, I do not know that given 3 minutes time to say what of thanks, what to say. And practically today, the speech, normally whenever the chief guest speech, when so far we have heard is, the special information is shared on the expertise of the chief guest. We used to hear what area he is coming, and he used to say about the scope, opportunity, what is achieved, all these things. But in fact, today it is a reverse. And today our chief guest, Yadav sir, he has summed up and congratulated and appreciated a blueprint of achievement of we family. And I do not know how he was knowing that each and every aspect. Sir, I do not know from where I have to say the thanks. I take this opportunity and feel privileged in conveying vote of thanks today, and especially conveying special respect and thanks to Yadav sir. Normally, हम लोग सब लोग सोचा होगा whenever हम लोग बोलते हैं ना जय. So, extraordinary people के लिए, some renowned people we used to say it. But in fact, his name itself inbuilt with the J. And really it's amazing. Sir, the information you have shared with us today is ever memorable, ever rememberable. And you have accelerated the mind of we people for advancement and advanced technological innovation and translational research and technology transformation in a fast track. And though we were knowing that, when we were knowing his name, Shri Jitendra Yadav, यादव साहब के हम नाम सुनने से हमको just I used to remember only Wright brothers, Tejas and Saras. But on this occasion also we pray the God. We wanted to see you as a superman of the country in the area of aeronautics and defense in the country. That's we wanted, sir. Maybe I request all the participants here to kindly stand up because due to time shortage, I am not spelling out detail to give a big hand for him for creating his valuable time, irrespective of he was so busy and came here and blessed us. The information what we have gained is ever memorable in the history in CSIR-AMPRI. And really, we are thankful to you, sir. And finally, I will take a half minutes and we are having a special thanks to our director. And in fact, you all know the motivation, the inspiration, the direction, what he gives in a cooled manner, the cool manner that we are able to achieve the innovation and everything in this institute because of the way of approach he has made it. And the simple example is, though Yadav sir is so busy, still he used to able to make him to be here today on this occasion. That is the way in which he used to perform and direct us. We are fortunate and we are grateful to you, sir. And many thanks to all the organizers, Dr. Akram, Dr. Manish, Dr. Sariga, and Dr. Sandeep, and COA, FAO, SPO, all the committee and subcommittee members for organizing this event. And special thanks to our mentors and our seniors and our superintendent scientists that start with Dr. Modi, Dr. Barnwal, and Dr. Hashmi, Dr. Sangye, Dr. Rathore, and many other technical officers like Banerjee, Mr. Arun Saxena, Mr. Harihar Singh, Mr. Deram, and in fact, Miss Rangari and Mr. Pradhan not able to reach over here, and many are here, and your presence also, and Dr. Narayan and Dr. SP Narayan, your presence and your motivation, whatever you have dreamed earlier, that is being realized. We are ever grateful to all of you. And really thanks to all the audience and all our family members. They are scientific community or administrative community and scholars or the project staffs and other contract staffs. We take this opportunity to sincerely thank you all. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for the vote of thanks. With this, would like to end the program with sir. And with this hope of positivity, with this hope of high energy, with the hope of high enthusiasm, we expect to meet next year as well to celebrate our 82nd CSIR Foundation Day program by and at CSIR-AMPRI Bhopal. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, you are invited for the high tea, which has been arranged in the right side of the auditorium, please. Thank you so much to all of you. Thank you, sir.